towers, and from what I've learned, the smaller tower is probably the one to go first.
Okay, we'll lead on then.
Okay. So y'all come to this tower, and there's a door with all sorts of stuff written, scrawled over it. 1 minute while I switch to the right language.
That's unknown to me, man. It looks like Greek.
Yeah, I can't read it either.
Yeah, I don't know that one.
Right, we are in the dark on this one then.
In the dark, it's only evening. The sun's only just beginning to set.
In terms of knowledge,
Ah, yes, that would be the case.
Yeah, if we try to open the door, does the door open?
The door opens quite easily. On the other side... 1 minute, I need to look up the law on this one. Huh. As you open up the door, you see that. It kind of looks out at you.
I see a gray screen. Oh my gosh!
And it starts coming towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
do we get an action beforehand?
The action is opening the door. The good news is it rolled a 3, so you guys will probably go before it.
Not I.
I'm not too far from you.
Okay. So Ron? The door swings open and you see that thing walking forward.
Yeah, that thing doesn't look pleasant. It looks like Cthulhu and a crab monster.
I think I'll go crawl back on the ceiling.
You have to wait for your turn, Thamael. And right now you're outside of the building, so there is no ceiling.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you should just crawl up this building to the roof and let us know what's up there. Alright.
Hey, that's a good idea. How about I do that?
Yeah, send him off by himself. Great idea.
Also, depending on how fast your speed is, it may take you like 6 turns to get up to a ceiling, to be honest. It's half movement speed, right?
I think he has a climbing speed equal to his regular speed. Because he's a snail and has sticky slime.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty fast.
Now his regular speed is only... Oh, you're a monk. Yeah. So he's not even a slow snail, he has the 35 movement speed.
So I'm gonna... Let's see. Have I figured out what classes or what everybody is?
I'm a fighter. I'm sure you can
You
tell
in the
by my
scale of
shield
monks?
and my sword.
Fighter, monk, and what else do we have?
Another monk.
Oh, okay. Well, I bless everybody but me.
So we have 2 monks, a fighter, and what?
A cleric.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
And I think after I kind of like peek in there, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Sen. Yeah, I gave you key instead of packed magic. Oh, special monk.
It's my turn, huh?
Okay.
Oh, Sen, did you just pass your turn? Oh, you ready to
No.
dodge. Gotcha. Earthmail.
I think I'm gonna go into the room and climb to the ceiling.
Okay, so you're on the ceiling, maybe 5 foot up.
That's
No.
it.
Yeah, 5, 6 foot. Sure you want to climb on the ceiling? I mean, this is a building, this isn't the cave, so it doesn't put you ridiculously high out of reach.
No, I changed my thoughts.
I mean, the chore is kind of stooping in there, so to fit.
Well, we gotta do something. I'm itching.
Oh, you're a monk. You can always walk up to him and punch him.
Yeah, I am. Why not? I will punch the crab?
Hit. And it's best if you target.
Oh, I forgot. You want me to do that again?
No, it's good. You hit. Just do damage on that. I'm gonna give you a better way of keeping track of your key.
And I think I'll do another my offhand.
Okay. Which is a martial strike. That one was a miss.
That I missed.
Okay. So then the tool is up. Okay. So it is going to use its pincers to attack Earthmail. So the first pincer comes forward, reaches out, snips at you,
Ouch!
grabbing you. Yes, yes. Does a little bit of damage.
Remember, you can heal from that.
That's true. Wow, I took 11.
Yep. So I'm waiting for you to click your extra slimy button. There it goes.
Wow.
And you are grappled. Which means that you need to use a strength check to break free on your turn.
All right. Oh, he's squeezing me. Oh.
Okay. He'll end his turn like that, holding you up and shaking you in the air. Ferret?
Slime is going everywhere.
So I will come up beside him here. Attack him with my long sword. And that will be my turn.
Okay, this could go bad fast. Let me see what all I can do to keep that from happening. It'd be nice if
I think the
could-
syntax is correct on the Flaming Fist, Sam. One is a cleric.
Okay, I think I'm going to guiding bolt the chill. Alright, I got it.
Nice. Very nice.
Okay, I'm going to step back out of sight and in my turn.
Sen? Okay, so that's your action. Make sure you spend your key point. So you still have your bonus action and you still have movement. So you move forward.
Sorry, I may take a bit of time flame.
That works. So is that a flurry of blows I see there? Because you spent 2 key?
Yeah.
Okay.
As part of enough.
Something went wrong now.
Yeah, it should have done one
Okay.
on deep.
Just roll a d4 and adjust. And let's see. I changed it actually in the coding on your character, so hopefully I'll do it right now. I'll look up effect coding to see if I have it coded right. Guys, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still being squeezed.
To finish his turn.
Okay, cool. I just thought I lost audio for a minute. Yes. Okay. And Sen, without anything targeted, can you just attempt a damage so I can see if it's coded right now? But Athmil, it's actually your turn now, even though we're still working on coding for someone else.
Alright, I'm gonna try to break loose.
Okay.
Squirm my way out here.
So that's an athletics check.
So do I do strength?
Alright, these dice must be weighted. I've rolled 3-1.
No, he said athletics check.
No,
Athletics and strength are synonymous, but yes. Okay. And that does break free. So you still have your bonus action and movement.
So I can hit him and then run away.
Bonus action. So you can hit him with a bonus action.
can hit him.
What's that?
I think that's if you make an.
I think I'm gonna step away.
Okay. So as you step away, he gets.
No, that's me. Yeah, he's on the bottom left.
So as you attempt to step away, he gets an opportunity attack.
Great.
And he hits.
Oh, crap.
And you are now dying, and he's holding you in his claw, shaking you about.
Crap.
So it is the Churl's turn.
Does he get health back from his slime coat?
I don't think that works if you're dying.
Nope. If I'm at 0, I can't do my slime coat.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't know how it worked.
So he's going to reach out with his other claw towards Sen and grab him, or at least attempt. And that would be a
my.
miss.
He hit Asamir again.
Oh, oops. That's why it rolled twice. But he missed the one that he was actually aiming at. So, and it rolled
Yeah,
for both
he just
because I made a
squeezed
mistake.
Asamir a bit.
Okay. It is Farrod's turn.
Alright, so I'm just gonna keep attacking him with my long sword. Which misses. And I will use my action surge to hit him again.
Oh.
And that one misses too. That
Then try
my
again.
turn. No. I am just gonna pass my turn.
Okay, Ron's beginning to suspect that we all die here, but he's gonna stick his head around the corner. Healing word is down. Monkish companion. Welcome back. I only expect you to be here shortly. Try and drink a potion or something. Stay alive. Okay, and so that's a full-fledged spell. Now, this thing's not undead, is it? It doesn't really look undead, but do I know if this is undead or not?
You do not know, but it really does not look undead.
Yeah, it just looks like a crustacean.
Mm-hmm. If you had to guess, you'd say it's an aberration.
Well, I don't think I can turn this, so I'm just gonna throw my half-length weapons at it. Oh, I don't have a sling yet. Okay, I haven't been shopping lately, so I run up 10 feet and I throw a dagger at it.
Sweet.
And I get it a little bit. And then I run away. It is my turn.
Okay, Sen, let's see if it's coded right now. I think it is, but I thought so last time.
Yeah, it is. It did.
Nice.
At least your fire damage is hitting. Critical hit.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that was necessary.
Athmael, you are currently in the claws. You just are waking up and you're hearing this chanting in the background.
Oh, God. Oh, man. I'm just getting grounded. Yeah. Shaking myself to reality. I think I will try to hit him this time. Trying to escape didn't work.
Okay.
Couldn't I do like a shadow, shadow walker or something out of here? The way of the shadow?
Shadow.
Probably not.
Okay, I think you're talking about Shadow Step, which I don't think you get into a higher level.
I think you missed.
Shadow arts.
Okay, Shadow Arts lets you cast spells including Darkness, Dark Vision, Pass Without a Trace, Silence.
That's not gonna do anything. Okay, I'll hit him with my quarterstaff.
Okay. So you whack him with your quarterstaff?
Yep, I'm gonna do a offhand strike.
And you currently grappled, so you really should have disadvantage on these attacks because you're trapped inside the claws.
Oh,
But I'll give you
still-
that first one, okay. This time click the DIS button before rolling.
My DIS -2 or just
Just the DIS button. That'll make it roll
A
twice.
grappled creature had disadvantage only when they were attacking somebody other than the person who had him grappled.
I'll read that. You may well be right.
Still hits regardless.
Okay. So that line will be in the appendix. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0 and it can't benefit from any bonus to its speed. The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. See the condition. The condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappler or a grappling effect, such as when a creature is hauled away by a Thunderwave spell. So it does not say advantage or disadvantage. So what I'm doing here is I'm imagining he's caught in the pincers of a giant crab. And that would seem to be a rather difficult position to attack from.
Okay.
Sure, yeah, I could see that.
So it's not so much because of grappled, it's just kind of contextually I think it'd be a tough place to fight from. Anyway, anything else, Athmael, or is that the end of your turn?
Well, I think that's about it. I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
It has action, bonus action, all you've left is a move, and you have movement speed of 0. So,
Yeah, I'm still in his grip.
so I think that's it. The Chul looks at you, thinks to itself, wasn't this thing dead again? And squeezes!
Oh God! Oh, I'm dead.
Most likely. So it already has you in its claws, it has advantage. Because it just has to squeeze.
Ugh, I'm
And
done.
you're dying again. Failed?
So I'll just keep attacking him with my longsword.
A hit? How would you like to do this?
So the arm that's holding my buddy up there, I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna, as hard as I can, I'm gonna chop that arm off so he can't be squeezed anymore.
Okay.
And yeah, with that, all the guy's blood starts gushing out, and he's gonna die there.
Yep. Yep, it says you swing down, the slice cuts straight through the one arm and down through a leg, and blood gushes and gushes, and he falls down and kind of moans as he hits the ground. You hear this chittering sound. Okay. And he is dead. Congratulations, guys. You have won. I'm assuming someone would like to do something to keep Elthamel from making some death saving throws.
Yeah, I'm still unconscious.
Yeah, I'll I guess do I need a special anything to stabilize him, or do I just
Medicine check if you wish.
Oh, you're trying to stabilize.
Okay, he is stable.
Oh, Cleric is here.
I could hear some of that, but yeah, let's healing word him with my last first level spell, and then make our way back to civilization. Let's search that
just
station
do it,
for valuables.
Start
Let's get out of
searching the
here.
body. You start searching the body beside me.
Well, you do find a belt pouch in the back that has a healing potion in it, and a bunch of gold, silver, and copper.
Alright, so I say we just divide all the gold and stuff up between us all.
Okay, we'll do that much at the end of the session.
I believe that happened.
Cool.
I see that it's getting darker outside of the tower, and I'm like, let's head back to that tavern for more drinks, and maybe we'll just stay the night there.
Before we leave, can I chop off the other arm of this thing and see if I can take the claws and see if I go to like a blacksmith or something to get them to fashion them into some bracers or something for me?
Cool. So you're taking 2 claws from a Chuloth, I think that was. A Chul.
Chul.
Yep.
Actually, can't say Chul arm if you just cut right through it. Like first straight through. Can't make good armor.
Your voice was cutting in and out of there quite off. Like I couldn't.
Just
Okay, so you guys wander back into the little farming hamlet that's nearby. Instead, you all go into the tavern. So drop you all by the hippopotamus's den.
yeah, we're heading to the hippos.
I need to go find something to heal myself.
Oh, if it's getting to be nighttime, we can take a long rest somewhere. We can set up camp, right?
Yes, you may.
Or just go to the inn and sleep overnight.
Yeah, I say let's pay for the inn. We found gold laying around the tower.
Yeah, I'm gonna head to the inn.
So let's do that.
Well, Tapestry hears you guys talking about that as you're walking into the inn. It's like, I have fine rooms for you to stay in. It's only 3 silver a night.
Does that include dinner and breakfast?
You drive a hard bargain. Very hard bargain indeed.
Can I have some cheese, please?
Cheese would be great to buy. Do you have a sauce for us to buy?
No.
Ah, then no cheese for you. Mutton it will be. He drops a big roast of mutton in front of you.
I'll ask him if he knows anybody who can craft these into some armor for me. I'm talking about the claws.
I hear there's a blacksmith in the Nexus, but he needs some things before the shop really gets up and running. You might talk to him.
Okay.
And we'll also need to talk to Thomas on that. He's our game balance guy.
Sure, no problem.
Cool. So, are you guys manually deducting the 3 silver apiece, or should I deduct that from the party loot?
From the loot.
I've already deducted it from myself.
Oh.
Oh.
I only have gold pieces, so I don't know how that would work.
Okay, third, you only have gold. I can fix that. You hand him 1 gold, and he, being an honest businessman, actually does give you change. Which would be...
Yes, he'll give you 6 silver change.
That'd be a dishonest businessman.
Hey, you said he's honest and gives you change. You didn't say he was that honest that he'd give you good change.
So, anyone else need change?
Yeah, I might. I don't know how much I have. Where do I find that?
Under your inventory?
Okay.
So we're paying directly from our inventories, or?
Yep, I think that was the verdict. Let me know if you need help.
Well, I paid from my inventory. You could pay from the party sheet if you wanted.
Well,
I deducted it from mine.
it's best if everyone does one or the other. So, yep. Anyway, cool.
I need like some potions for healing. Do you know where I can find some? Anybody?
Well, just a good night's sleep will heal you all the way. How much do you need?
Oh, okay. Well, I still think I might like to buy a healing potion just in case we're out somewhere.
I hear that there's a cleric in the Nexus that's looking for the potions to make the ingredients and the supplies to make good potions. You may talk to him about it.
If you want something, go to the Nexus.
Yep. If you want something that's going to always be in stock, go to the Nexus and actually get them the supplies they need to make it.
Yeah, we should probably help that cleric out at some point soon.
Could I send a retainer to my family for assistance, like potions?
Wait, why do I have 4 more gold than before? It's like 5 more gold than before.
Everyone starts with 15 gold, and it looks like you accidentally started with 10, so I fixed it.
Right, okay, cool.
I try and fix things like that when I notice, especially when it's sorting character. Your retainers. Boy, I need to read that again. Really dislike the fact that you have retainers that jumped in the portal right behind you.
I kind of like it. That's fucking hilarious. If they get killed, you get to replace them, right? You just hire new serfs.
Replace them from where? Your serfs are all back in your home domain. If they die, they die.
He's a noble. He just walks out into the muddy fields and summons the lowly mud dwellers to serve him.
Yeah, you don't have that much power here.
Nope. You don't. You really don't.
You have zero influence.
They can perform mundane tasks for you, but do not fight for you and will not follow you into obviously dangerous areas, such as through the Nexus portal, and will leave if they are frequently endangered or abused. Otherwise known as, they stay in the Nexus when you go out adventuring. They stay where there's free booze and plenty of food.
Oh yeah, that'd be the pub probably.
The Nexus area of the pub, yes. So they are not with you right
Yes,
now.
The Merchant's Lair.
Yep.
You need to get like a system of pigeons so that you can communicate with them from out in the field.
Where do the pigeons go then?
They'd have to go through. They'd have to use a heartstone to get back, and those are precious
One
enough. I
way
really.
trip.
How embarrassing would that be? You use your heartstone to send the pigeon back, and then you're like, "Oh wait a minute, how am I getting home?"
Well, I definitely got what I paid for being the first one to attack that cool, whatever it was.
Yeah, you died twice.
Yeah, that thing's mean. That thing had a lot of hit points and hit hard.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
if
did I
get
ever
the
give you
wrong
guys
rest-
XP for that?
What's
Yeah,
that?
you got 10 XP for that.
Okay. Yep. Good.
So I think I'm like, if we're taking a long rest here, does that move me up to the next level?
Depends how much XP you have.
I think last game
Oh.
I ended 10 short of being at the next level or so. So I'm pretty sure I got it.
Yeah, you're well past being able to level up. Go ahead and feel free. Do you need any additional things to level up?
I think it's just an ability score increase, and I get a few more slots. But
You leveled up with your. I mean, you created it with the PHP. So do you have access to the PHP to level up?
yeah. I think I'm not sure. Did I create this? Yeah, because I created it on mine as a remake. I'm pretty sure I used the player's handbook and not the SRD.
Cool. If you have the PHP, you're golden then.
I missed that. What was that?
If you have the PHP, then you're fine.
While he levels up really quick, I just have to step away from the computer for just one moment. I'll be
Okay.
right back.
Ooh, someone has Xanthos.
I could level up too.
Yep. If
Yeah,
you
I got
are of an
it.
XP to level up, please level up.
Yeah, I need to.
And I'm 60 short.
Well, that means that you managed to get about 2 hours worth of XP in 2 hours, even with 3 computer crashes. I'd say that's pretty impressive.
Yeah, that works out. So, long rest.
Long rest.
I'm meditating for 30 minutes before nodding off.
Yeah, I've got room for 2 more spells now, so I'm gonna figure out what I'm adding.
So did anyone end up meditating with you?
No, I didn't want anyone to meditate this time. We were all in separate rooms, so I didn't want anyone intruding.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll meditate on my own.
Yeah, I've seen how this is done.
So you guys mentioned possibly going out trying to find ingredients for health potions. You mentioned possibly trying to get to the top of the tower, possibly having the snail climb to the top all by himself.
Forget that. No way, I almost died just attacking him for the first.
To be totally honest, that was your fault.
It was. Definitely next time I'm going to use more darts. I'm running low on darts. I need some more, too.
And I have 20 darts. I don't
Yeah.
know what you're complaining about.
Well, he started off with 20, but he forgot to pick them up as he went.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. For you.
So I can add improvement to my ability score?
Yep, that's how that one
Or
works.
take a feat. So you can add 1 to 2 different ones, or 2 to 1, or take a feat.
What would be better to do? I'm not really experienced at that. What's the wisest
It's
thing to
really your choice. Let's see, you could get stronger at your spell casting.
He's a monk.
do? A lot of spells.
Higher dexterity, maybe?
Yeah, don't monks use dexterity for armor class?
Yeah, and attacks.
Dex is really good for monks.
So do I add that just a +1 to that for dexterity?
You would click on the 16 and type in 18.
Okay. And is that about it?
I think that's about it.
Slow fall is added to me for a feature.
Why do you have +1s on? How odd.
A problem has shown itself.
Uh-huh. It looks like they accidentally gave the attributes for the stone to Athmail. The stone they found yesterday that increases stuff. He's not the one that took that.
Oh,
He has
what's
the ring of
Increases
jumping.
Stealth?
The stone of no, he got the ring of jumping.
Yeah, he got the ring of jumping, but he has all the attribute increases from the stone, but he didn't get the stone. So I'm taking away the attribute increases.
Oh, whoops.
So
Are you sure?
Hmm?
Are you sure about that?
your character sheet is now like it's supposed to be.
Okay.
Yes, in yesterday's little party up, you took the ring of jumping, right?
Yeah, and I still have I had a charisma of 8, so I didn't increase all my abilities.
No, what happened? Look at your saves on the other side. Do you see how your strength save just went really high?
Yeah.
There's that type of modification on you, which is how we mark the stone. It looked like this, with the +1 to everything.
Yeah, I had a strength of +5.
But you don't actually get that.
My strength.
You do have a +6 to dexterity save, which is very nice.
Yeah, that's cool. And it looks like I got slow fall, which is nice to have.
Yes, you take, what, half damage? From falling?
I believe that's how it works.
How do I activate that, or does that activate or not?
There's no coding for it that I know of. So you just know you have it, and if it's necessary, you say, I'm using it.
Yeah, that's cool. It says that Use your reaction when you fall to reduce any falling damage you take by an amount equal to 5 times your monk level.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
That is cool.
I actually could code that then. But I could code that as a heal that does that much healing to you. And essentially you then take falling damage and then heal, but then if you take less falling damage than you'd heal, it wouldn't work.
Okay.
I don't know.
And
I have to think
what
on
do I
that.
do- What do I do about the hit points?
I'm pretty sure that auto updates.
Yeah, that should auto update.
Yep.
I'm back, by the way.
I'm pretty sure what happened is that Corbin took the stone and didn't get any of the attribute increases. So I'm pretty sure the DM accidentally gave the attribute increases to the one person.
I'll take it.
Nope, and I'm taking it away and giving it to the right person.
So,
There we go.
do I add like 6 points to my hit points?
It does that
You
automatically.
don't add anything to your hit points.
What's that?
Yeah, we can calculate your hit. You have 27 hit points now, so you did gain extra hit points from that.
It
Yeah,
said
it-
5 plus 1.
Yeah, it automatically does that. You were at 21 before, so it already added 6 to it.
The only time we'll have to manually give you hit points is if your constitution increases enough, then we have to retroactively give you the hit points from previous levels down.
Okay.
But
So this automatically like figures that part out, right?
yep, it automatically does just about everything. It's a few things that it doesn't do.
Okay.
So that's part of why I love Fantasy Grind so much, is it is extremely powerful when it's not randomly crashing on you for no apparent reason. So
You know what I
think
think it was? I think it was when she was making her characters and trying to load everything because it was bogging everything else up.
yep, I think that I'm not to throw her under the bus, but I think that was the issue.
Oh yeah, I'm not trying to throw her under the bus. That doesn't upset me or anything like that. But I think that's what it was because as soon as she stopped, then all the crashing stopped, right?
Yep. So the other thing that happened is I stopped preloading maps to you guys. So that may have been it.
That helps.
Yes. Further testing needed.
Yep. I'm guessing that my internet doesn't handle preloading. So I need to, every once in a while, go through and unpreload everything that's shared.
Did you just use a hit die?
Yeah, I just rolled for fun.
I'll give you back
Now
your
you
use.
have one less. You have one less hit die.
What's that?
You now have one less hit die.
I do.
You now have 2 less hit die. You are losing hit die.
That second one was my fault. I'm trying to give it back to you.
So many per, you only
I
get
didn't
so
do
many
the
per
second
level.
one.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to fix it. It's in here somewhere.
I think you would have to essentially just give us another long rest because
There is a way to manually override how many hit dice someone has. Unfortunately, I can't remember how to do it.
I'm dead.
No, that was a death saving throw, which was another of me clicking the wrong button.
oh, do you know what I think it is? It's under the levels and where it goes fighter class level and then there's a caster.
Mhm.
Hit die. Yeah, under the hit die
Total
it
level.
says used. Yeah, and then you just click
Ah.
0.
So he hasn't used any yet. Even though he cast it twice, it didn't count any of those uses.
Oh really?
Because he was fully healed.
Oh,
It
okay.
didn't count because I was wounded, right?
So I think it was, let's wound you and try again. And that time it gave you a 1 use. Yes. So it is smart enough to know you have no damage, so I'm not spending the die.
Cool.
Yeah, that's lucky.
Well, we will figure it out and give it back to him anyway. I try and be fair about that type of thing.
I didn't realize that would do anything.
Oh, you picked up the dice and threw it?
So you guys ready to try that tower again? Or do you want to try something else?
I'm going for the potion just in case if we need potions down the road.
Yeah,
Well,
that
there's-
sounds reasonable. On the way there, though, I'd like to try and buy a sling and some sling bullets.
Okay.
So I like to
Right,
do small-
that's a completely different trip.
Yeah.
Just
This-
here's my silver, here's my 4 copper, give me a sling and some bullets. Doesn't work.
Do the people that you're buying it from actually have a sling and some bullets?
I don't know, do
They have a light crossbow and some arrows.
they? Well, that's no good. That's not a halfling weapon. I'm out of here.
This is a small village. They don't have all that much here. Just a general store. And a burnt down tavern and another tavern.
It would be nice to get a hammer.
They have a club you can buy. That's the closest thing. Oh, yeah, I guess it's Smith tools, but that's like 21 gold.
There must be 2 versions of the carpenter's tools.
One's a slightly
Yeah,
higher
yeah,
quality.
yeah.
I think I'll pass.
Do I own carpenter's tools? Yeah, I just don't keep them with me.
Oh, that's ridiculous. And they're sending a priceless artifact. Okay. That needs to be fixed down in the tables. Oops.
What? No, the fact is a general item.
Yep, it needs to be moved elsewhere.
Can't I make my own hammer? Not that hard to make.
Right, well, do you have smith tools?
No.
Then no.
Arrgh.
Currently, we're very limited on items you guys can get because no one's taken time to build up the smithy and the nexus.
Yes, yes. I still need to get Varric to haul that anvil back to the Nexus.
Anyway,
Sitting there for too long.
so as we're
Anyway,
sitting here, spinning our thumbs in the tavern, gossiping over breakfast, no XP is being awarded. So if you guys would like to get XP and or items, you might want to go and do something.
Yeah, let's go talk to this potion maker.
Sure, I'm down for that.
Okay, the potion maker themselves are on the Nexus, so you'd have to go back to actually talk to them and not end the session. But what you learned before you left was that he needs the ingredients to make potions before they'll be in stock.
Okay, so does anybody know? Does anybody have the knowledge of potions to know what we have to bring them, so we could just maybe get a head start?
No, I don't.
Can I try rolling a medicine check, or could I?
Sure.
We're still at the end. Or,
Roll
yeah,
a
could I
medicine
roll-
check. Much spinning.
Yeah, no, I don't know anything. We're still at the end, right? I'm gonna ask. the
You're pretty
innkeeper.
sure that good medicines taste bad.
I could do a roll on that.
Okay. Give it a shot. You're pretty sure that a good doctor can make cool stuff from exotic materials. The stranger the better, usually.
Saying already left.
Okay, so back to the tower.
Oh, we're not gonna go for the potions?
He said he's
I don't
leaving
know,
for the
does anyone
tower.
know what potions are made of?
No.
Then we're not going for the potions. Unless we want to end the session,
No.
then we're not going for the potions.
All right. Next time, I think I'll be in the back of the tower, or back of the lead, or back of the crowd group.
You're scared of the tools now.
I am. Almost died. I died twice. Hey, thanks for the cleric bringing me back to life.
That's what I do.
I gave you a nice big hug. Thank you, man.
He's a Tempest cleric, so you get sea salt on you.
I owe you.
So did you guys have a picture of the tower pop up by chance?
Alright, still gray screen.
Okay.
I'm on a map, but there's nothing else there other than a grid.
Grids are very helpful.
I see our group.
I think that when I try and send you guys a map and then try and move the map around on the screen, that it crashes. Because guess what? It crashed.
Oh no!
Yeah, I got a error, a console, something.
Oh joy.
Right, we have two options here. Either the Heartstones we have somehow malfunction and send us back to the Nexus, or we just somehow arrive at the foot of the tower.
Yep, those are the two options. Essentially, do you guys want to call it a night? Or do you want to try again? This time with me being more patient and leaving the map alone after I send it to you.
I'll play. Keep on going.
There we go.
Yeah, sure, I can keep on going for a little bit.
Cool. Because I think I now know what's causing it to crash. It's me sharing the map and then moving it to a different part of the screen. It doesn't like that. I don't know why it doesn't like it, but it doesn't like that. Okay, I'm back up whenever you guys want to join.
Alrighty, I am in.